I've been looking at trucks. Is there a difference between the Cummins or it'll say Cummins C15 on it? Are those the same engines or are they different?
Now, a C15 is not a.
Yeah. Well, I noticed on some of the, it's like a 389 Peterbilt. I'm looking at the pictures of the trucks for sale, and they'll show a picture of the motor, and it'll say Cummins, but then it'll say C15 on it. That's what I was confused on.
It's got to be a mistake. I don't think anywhere in any Cummins material do they ever refer to any of their engines as a C15. You know, Cummins has, you know, the N14, which goes a ways back. They replaced ISX just prior to emissions. We had multiple versions of the ISX, and now we have the X15, not C15.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's probably what I got. I probably got that mixed up then.
But the Cummins newest version of their engine is the X15.
Okay, so is the X15 the same as an ISX?
No, it is a new design. It's an upgrade to the engine. It's not a radical design change. It's an upgrade of, but it's a fairly big upgrade. It's a pretty big design change.
Okay. All right. So if you're buying a truck, would it be better to get one with one engine or the other as far as like?
Well, there's always a.
Versus the ISX?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the ISX. I never have been. I was not a fan of the ISX when they brought it out as a non-emission engine. I thought it was too complex. It's had its share of problems over the last. If I were going to take a chance on a Cummins engine, it would be the X15.
X15. Okay. All right. All right. Well, thank you very much. You answered all my questions, and thank you. I had started keto a while back, and I love it. I'm doing great.
Excellent. Glad to hear it. Congratulations. Thanks for the call as well. I'm going to get to another call. We are off to Alberta, Canada. John, welcome to the program.
Hey, Kev. Got a question on oil viscosity here. I got the sample back, and it says that it's 11.6.
What is the weight of the oil? Is this 5W30?
No, 1540.
Ooh. Okay.
I had fuel dilution last time there.
Which lab did this test?
Oh, it's like a local joint called Rengatech.
Okay. The reason I asked is because once we started messing around with all the fuel blends, low sulfur, biodiesel blends, biomass blends, the fuel structure has changed, and most of the older technologies, the way we tested for fuel dilution, no longer work. There are still a lot of labs using those processes, so I'm glad you looked at viscosity, a more accurate indicator of fuel dilution if you're using the older technology. Now, the lab we work with, Polaris, many years ago, upgraded all of their equipment to be able to test these new fuel blends. Theirs is actually overly sensitive. I mean, they pick up tiny, tiny amounts of fuel dilution. It sounds like this lab is not all that great at picking up fuel dilution, but they did get the viscosity correct. So it does sound like you've got fuel dilution. Not too low for a 1540.
Yeah, well, so what? I've got it's a Volvo, right? And this thing affects 4 sets of injectors in this thing. So what happened last time you put one in? There was one of the O-rings let go of oil. So when they done the last, when it said I had fuel dilution, but the viscosity was at 12.2, then I just had it changed out here. This trip, 14,000 miles on the oil, no fuel dilution, no water, no antifreeze, but they're saying viscosity is at 11.6. So I was just kind of curious, is it just a one-off?
No, I think that What you might want to do is pull a sample and send it to Polaris. I do know I can trust their results on both fuel dilution and the viscosity. I have a feeling the lab's correct. They're just not able to pick up the true amount of fuel dilution, but the viscosity is telling.
Well, the fuel dilution, the last sample we were running was at 3. This one, like you say, is say 0, but I'm wondering if it's just kind of the remnants of you know what I mean,
no.
the last.
Now, when it comes, we know that some oil stays in the engine when we do an oil change, but that wouldn't be enough to lower the viscosity. You know, let's even say that a gallon hangs out in the engine. I think that's probably too much. But if we had 10 gallons of 1540 and 1 gallon left in the engine that was partially diluted, we might see a 1540 show up in the 13 range for viscosity, but not 11.
Okay, well, I just changed the oil so you can sample now, because
No.
it's brand new, so.
Yeah, wait till at least 10,000 miles, and then, you know, we went to 15 or 20, that'd be even better. Want to kind of protect the engine while you're getting these miles put on it. It wouldn't hurt to dump a gallon of Lucas in it. Now, we're going to have to look at the numbers differently, and we're going to have to know the Lucas was in there, so you want to make sure you mark that on the sample. But that won't cover up the problem. We'll still be able to see the problem, but it'll protect the engine some.
The only thing I can see that you can change whatsoever is a bit of a learning system.
Well, that would be the indication that we do truly have fuel dilution, because now we're starting to see wear metal.
All the other times it was around 3.
Yeah.
Last time it went to 7, now it looks like it's 12.
See, so we have multiple indicators that there really is fuel dilution here, but just to verify it, if you pulled a sample at Polaris, then we know the numbers are accurate.
I've had this,
I'll bet.
File on it, the thickness of a Chicago phone book, I'm telling you.
Oh, that is no fun.
No.
No fun at all.
Well, 40-some odd years, that's all.
Isn't it crazy? I know.
All right, well, thanks, appreciate it.
You're welcome. I feel your pain. I've had a couple of trucks like that over my career, and it is not fun. Let's, I'm going to take another call here. Let's go to Utah. George, welcome to the program.
With regard to that call you had with the lady who has the hip problem, have they considered hyperbaric oxygen therapy as something to help alleviate the problem?
Probably not. It's pretty rare. I mean, I've studied. There's actually one researcher who's done a ton of work with a combination of very strict keto and hyperbaric chamber work as a therapy for cancer. There's some pretty powerful stuff going on, but it's not very common right now.
Yeah, because I have a back problem, and my L4, L5 are no cartilage left, and put me out of work for 2 weeks. But I did 4 dives and did my PT and other things, and I'm back in the truck. And the main oxygen therapy is that it helps to reduce inflammation.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's part of why they're also using it along with the strict ketogenic diet. Ketones themselves are highly anti-inflammatory, a very good thing. You combine those two together and you have some really powerful therapy.
Right. So, and 2 books that I could offer is The Oxygen Cure and The Oxygen Revolution. My help.
Okay, excellent. I appreciate that. Thanks for the heads up on those. I may even go read those myself. I'm always looking. I say I'm always looking for a good book, but I realize I've been buying more books. and bought 4 yesterday alone. I think I counted right. I think I have 26 books on my Kindle that I haven't read yet. So, as much as I say I want more book recommendations, I always do, and I keep adding them to my Kindle, but I'm starting to get an imbalance here that I'm not sure I'm going to catch up with. And I am back to doing a lot of reading. I'm trying to keep up with my pace of 2 books a week, but I'm buying more than I'm reading. So, I'll keep you updated on that. I'm looking at the clock. It looks like we're going to wrap up this second hour of the program. We do have another one coming, so don't go away. In fact, if you dial right now, well, I was going to say you might be able to grab an open line, but they're full again. Keep dialing, though. We've still got another hour to get through. We'll be right back with more trucking business and beyond right after this break. I'm Kevin Rutherford. Stick around.